Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm Jessica and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and Mercari, and I make some videos on YouTube all about reselling. And today's video is going to be pretty quick. I just wanted to go over, and I thought this might be interesting for you guys, and I would love to hear your feedback on what you guys do. But basically the whole point of this video is to talk about my business plan and my business strategies that I've set up for myself. So last night and this morning I took a lot of time to kind of reflect on my business, take a look at my numbers, and decide how I want to move forward with sourcing and just business decisions in general. What is really going to give me a bigger return on my investment, keep my cost of goods lower, and, you know, obviously make more money, which is why we're all doing this. So I have 5 things that I just wanted to share with you guys that I am personally going to start doing for my business to hopefully see an increase in my sales. I will say before I get into this that this is my business plan, and no one else has to take my advice. No one else has to do what I am deciding to do. Everyone has their own thing. Everyone has their own plans and strategies, which is why everyone is so successful in their own way. I just wanted to share with you guys what I'm doing just in case this might help someone else out. And like I said, absolutely, by all means, please feel free to share any of your tips and strategies on your business plans down below. It would definitely help everyone out, and me as well, just seeing how other people look at their business plans and strategies and how they decide to go sourcing and all of that good stuff. So, all right, let's just get right into this. Okay, so number 1, I am going to start making the trip to go to the Goodwill outlet, which is 1 hour and 27 minutes exactly one way, and then an hour and probably the same amount back. I will say when I went the other day, it took me an hour and a half to get there and shorter to get back. It was like an hour and 20 minutes to get back. So I will say the time might vary, but overall almost a 3-hour round trip. So I am going to make that trip 1 time per month. I have my little handy dandy notebook here with my business plan. So I'm going to make the trip to the Goodwill outlet 1 time per month. My goal when I'm there is to get as many items as possible that will last me throughout the month. Now, this is for sourcing. The top 2 is sourcing related. So the second one goes hand in hand with this. I am going to allow myself to go to the regular thrift store 3 times per month. So 1 time per month I'm going to the Goodwill outlet, and 3 times per month I'm going to the regular Goodwill store. So my goal is to go, because every month I have 1 Friday off, because the week before I have to work 1 Saturday every month, so I have overtime, so then that following week I can take off a day, and I always choose Friday. So 1 time a month I know I will have off on a Friday, so I'm going to spend that whole day going to the outlet. The other 3 weeks in the month, I'm going to spend my Sundays going to the thrift stores. Now, I'm going to allow myself, if I can't find anything at all, like I literally cannot find 1 item, then I am going to allow myself to go to another thrift store, because obviously I have to find something. So this is just my plan for sourcing to keep my expenses low. Like I said, I am part-time, so you know, if this was my full-time job, I'd probably go to the outlet every single week. But I'm not doing that because I'm not full-time. So even if you're part-time, if you go every single week, that's awesome. But I personally, I'm just not doing that. So I'm going to go to my local regular Goodwill 3 times. That's literally like 15 minutes from my house. And then I'm going to go to the Goodwill outlet 1 time per month. So altogether, I will be thrifting and /sourcing 4 times per month. So that is my sourcing goal. Now, I want to say this. if this does not work for me, I am obviously going to change that. So this is me just saying I have put together a business plan. I'm going to test it out. I think with any business that you have, you always have to change and adapt to how your business is progressing. So if I see in 2 months that this is so not working out, I need to go to the outlet 3 times per month, then I'm going to change it. But as of right now, that is what I'm sticking to. And I'm just going to test it out and see how it goes. And the whole point is because I don't want to drive an hour and a half. If it was closer, I would. It's just, I just hate driving. I hate driving far. So that's my personal thing. Some people that totally doesn't bother them at all. That's just my thing. I just hate being in a car for a long time. So that's my sourcing business strategy. We're going to see how that works. I have no idea how it's going to work, but I'm going to keep updating you guys if you are interested in seeing how it works. Okay, number 3. I'm going to list at least 1 item per day. So I'm going to make sure, and I have been really bad at this, so I am sticking to it. I'm going to make sure I list at least 1 item per day. Now, hold up. You guys might be thinking, Jessica, why do you have to list 1 item per day? I don't know if it's really true or not that listing 1 item per day, in other words, being consecutive every single day, I don't know if it 110% makes your sales increase. I don't know if that's really a thing. I have heard that it is, but I don't know 110% that it really is a thing. However, I do know that when you post an item, let's say it's a J. Crew, and I'm going to use J. Crew because this literally just happened to me 10 minutes ago. I posted a J. Crew pineapple skirt. Within the second that I posted it, I got a like. Within the second that I hit done and it posted or listed, I got a like. So in my eyes, if I'm posting something every single day, it gives the opportunity for more people to come to my closet every single day. And let's say that someone was looking for that pineapple skirt. If I waited a couple weeks from now to post that person who just liked my item maybe would have purchased someone else's. So there's always, there's not 100% that it really matters that much. I don't know, but I do know the more that you list, the more opportunity there is for someone to purchase the item. So that's kind of how I'm looking at it. If you guys have a different perspective on listing every single day, if it has worked for you, if it has not worked for you, please let me know. I love learning from you guys. I have so many people that correct me in the comment section, and I love it because I'm learning something from you guys as well. I'm doing this to share what I know, and I love it when you guys give me feedback and tell me what you know, because we're all here as a community to help each other out, and I truly do love it. Okay, sorry, I got on like a little tangent. So listing 1 item per day, like I said, I don't know 100%, but I'm going to let you guys know if it's working for me. So number 4 is something you guys know I always talk about, is sharing my closet. So I have been really good about this lately, and I'm really proud of myself. I'm going to share my closet at least 4 times per day, my entire closet 4 times per day. I'm going to make sure I do it and I stick to it. I have been for a couple weeks now, like every single day, sharing at least 4 times. So that is my goal and part of my business plan. Okay, the last one, number 5. This is something that I never do, and I'm going to start doing. Relisting at least 5 items in my closet per week. 5 items. I don't know if that might seem a lot to you or not a lot to you, but that's something I'm going to start doing, because way back when I didn't know too much about taking pictures for Poshmark, I posted a lot of photos that didn't have good lighting, just wasn't what the look that I'm trying to go for. And now it's bothering me so much because it doesn't go with my closet like theme. Like that clean, crisp background. That is what I'm going for. And some of those pictures that I took from a long time ago don't have that. And I think it's time to relist them and take new photos. So my goal is to get all of those old ones that are just sitting there for like a year now to relist them. So there's quite a few. I mean, not a whole lot, but there's quite a bit. So my goal is to relist at least 5 old items per week. So maybe I'll do it like Monday through Friday, do one each day or something. So that's my goal for that, just to kind of like hopefully sell those older items and get them out of my closet so the newer ones can come right in. So I just wanted to share that with you guys really quickly. That is my top 5 business strategies that I have to hopefully see an increase in my sales. I have a goal in my mind of what I want to make each month, and I'm off. So I want to see if these 5 strategies will help my business grow, increase those sales, and hopefully just have a successful business plan. And if you guys are interested in me keeping you up to date on that, I would be more than happy to. I think that, you know, it's a great way for us to learn from each other what is working, what isn't working, and what works for me may not work for you. So please always keep that in mind. But I think it's just nice to kind of share. And I just like talking about reseller content in general, so that's always fun too. But thanks guys so much for tuning in. I just wanted to post this short video and just tell you guys my business plan and strategy. So thanks so much for watching, and happy poshing. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.